Hello, and welcome to the inaugural Sorare community event. I'm Nicolas Julia, co-founder and CEO of Sorare. Our goal is to unite sports fans around the globe by creating a place where fans not only have fun together, but can own the game they love. In this first ever Sorare event, we will reflect on the past season, celebrate our unique community, share some exciting gameplay updates and product features, and showcase our new cards for the 22-23 season. We cannot wait for you to see them and share your feedback. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every Sorare manager. Sorare is a player-owned fantasy NFT company. In 2021, 15 million fantasy teams were submitted. That's pretty incredible. Our community, your feedback, your support and passion for football is what motivates us. We've grown together. In 2019, we started with hundreds of beta testers and the Belgian Pro League as our unique partner. Since then, we've reached 2 million card transactions on Sorare's marketplace, signed partnerships with over 230 football clubs, grown the trading volume by 40x, welcomed 1.5 million managers across 184 countries, from Senegal to Argentina to the US to Japan. This is thanks to you. 65% of new managers discovered Sorare through referral. The 21-22 season put Sorare and its community on the map. We are immensely appreciative and proud of what we have built together. It really is a credit to each of you. Over the next year, we'll focus on 3 key areas. First, better communication and transparency with our global community. We've committed to regular, comprehensive keynote updates like this one. We will also be setting up a monthly newsletter to consistently communicate upcoming launches and auctions, new product updates, and spotlight members of our community. Second, building the best fantasy NFT product, which includes getting real-time feedback from you, our community members. Notably, we want to make the game more fun and more social. Third, continuing to partner with all the top football organizations to create even more opportunities for every fan to connect with their favorite teams, players, and leagues. We've heard your requests for more clarity on rewards and gameplay. And while we've grown as a company, we recognize that we need to do better in both areas. We'll offer more clarity to help you plan ahead and build your strategies by introducing calendars that share our rewards as well as the special weekly rules. This year, our target is to reserve up to 40% of our card allocation for rewards. Factors like auctions, referrals, and player tier can all impact card allocations. And we feel this change is a step in the right direction. Sorare is committed to building a product that is sustainable in the long term, keeping the market and economy healthy. To avoid issues that come with Ethereum fluctuations and bring more stability to the platform, we'll tie ETH to the US dollar when setting rewards, improving both consistency and predictability. This will apply to both podium wins and thresholds. For the upcoming season, it will be $25 for 205 points and $50 for 250 points. Working towards our long-term product vision of creating clearer game modes, we'll simplify the entry requirement rules for the rare division and remove common cards. This means that managers will need a team of 5 rare cards to compete. We understand this will come as a surprise for some, but we will be introducing more ways to make the game available to a broader fan base. Both Ethereum pegging and updates to the common card in Rare Division will go live in August. On top of these changes, we're making it easier for managers to use their hard-earned skills and experience to obtain rewards. New weekly tournaments will make game weeks more engaging for every Sorare manager, both new and seasoned. We'll start with Legend Challenge, where you can fill the team with at least 1 Legend card. Legends will take the score of the best scoring player on the team and the position on their card. Expect some Legend launches in the coming days and weeks, making these weeklies as diverse and exciting as possible. Second, in Underdog League, Each player selected for a team must have a low average score. Managers who love playing with the underdogs will be very happy. Finally, we are adding the Specialist League, where managers will combine different types of players: low, medium, and high average scoring. In this mode, managers will need to have both knowledge and skill to submit the best balanced lineup. Sorare is made possible because of our amazing partnerships with over 230 football clubs and leagues, making Sorare the most complete fantasy football game in the world. Today, we are excited to announce a new, exclusive and long-term partnership with Major League Soccer. Starting with the 22-23 season, you'll finally be able to play Sorare cards with the official MLS badges and kits. This new partnership brings Sorare a big brand presence in global soccer and will be a key part of our growth in the US. But I'll let our friends from MLS directly share what this great partnership means for them.
Thank you, Nicola. You and your team have built a tremendous product. And what we hear from our fans, the youngest in American pro sports, is that they are looking for new ways to engage with the teams they love, the players they adore. And Sorare has just built that. It's an awesome new fantasy product. We couldn't be more excited to be part of it. We just kicked off our 2022 season. We had over 75,000 fans in Charlotte. We know together we are going to break new ground, build new experiences, and offer MLS fans around the globe a chance to better connect with their favorite teams, players, and clubs. Thank you for all you and your team have done. We're so excited to get started in the weeks ahead.
Thank you, Chris, and thank you, Nico, for sharing those important and exciting updates. I'm Ryan Spoon, COO at Sorare, and I'm excited to share with you some of the new enhancements and features our community will soon find on Sorare. Now, earlier you heard about an expansion of weekly tournaments, and now I'm going to show you where you'll access those tournaments. This is our newly redesigned game lobby. It's currently in development, and it's set to go live soon. Let's take a look. With an efficient, clean design, it's easy to navigate and has areas for news that matters to you and your teams, and the ability to sort and filter by format, by scarcity, eligibility, and by rewards. As an avid sports card collector myself, I am thrilled to be able to share the upcoming cards for the 22-23 Sorare season. Our design team did a fantastic job of keeping a familiar feel to seasons past, but introducing some cool new elements that are uniquely identifiable for this upcoming season. A couple of highlights. You'll find familiar traits like the season year, the serial number, the scarcity, and of course the team logo. But there's a new shield that keeps the player front and center and gives some spatial differentiation that highlights some unique, great backgrounds. Strong new typography is crisp and legible, and it highlights an updated background stencil. And our new bright rookie badges help make those special cards stand out even more. Here's how the cards will look across all scarcities: common, limited, rare, super rare, and my favorite, the unique cards. They are really beautiful. We're so excited about these cards that we're actually introducing 5 variations for each limited, rare, and super rare card. And while these cards do not behave differently or score differently, this will add variety, preference, and collectability. The J-League, K-League, MLS, and more will be launching this month, so be on the lookout to scout your lineups. We're so excited to share this last announcement with you because we truly believe it will be the most beautiful, engaging, and powerful way to follow your teams. For this upcoming season, you'll be able to play, follow, and collect in our new Sorare mobile app, available now in public beta on iOS. Visit sorare.com/blog to learn more and to get started. It's early, and we have a lot more planned over the coming weeks and months, but we think this is a tremendous step forward, and we'd love for you to dive in, play, and to share your thoughts and feedback. Now let's take a look. Here's the entry and login screen with some new colorful, fun animations and visuals. A quick tutorial and overview will pop up when you log in for the first time. Everything you need pivots off the home screen here, featuring the live week, your live games, and your tournaments. Each card here represents the tournament you're entered in and includes visuals and markings for the tournament, scarcity, your points, and even your place. Your players are clearly displayed with their card, name, and results. Scroll down to see all your teams and entries, each visually representing the tournament and card scarcity. It's a fast, easy way to access the information and details that matter most to every manager. Swipe left from the home screen and access last week and your team's prior results. Soon, you'll be able to access and reveal any earned rewards from this screen as well. Swipe right on the home screen and you'll be able to see what's upcoming, featuring teams from the next week's tournaments. You'll also soon be able to enter tournaments and manage your roster from this screen as well. Diving a little deeper back from the home page, tap on each card to open your full screen roster. Each player is represented here on the field, and you'll see scores, key results, and actions. It's a really easy, beautiful way to view your team and your results. And if you want to share it, and we hope you do, you can do it right here with a single click. Click into each player for a full-page visual of his card, score, and results. Move between players by swiping right and left. Scroll down to get results, data, and even card attributes. And again, you can easily share your cards here with a single click. We designed the app to be the most efficient and fun way to follow your Sorare team, and our new notifications are an important aspect of that. Opt in to app alerts here to receive key results and notifications tied to your team and your players. We're excited to have you download, play, test, and give feedback on Phase 1, launching today on iOS Beta. Much more is on the way, and it's already in active development, including an Android beta that's coming soon. And we can't wait to share what's coming next.
Thank you, Ryan. It's amazing to see the progress and cannot wait to see our product and design teams continue to build the best experiences for our community. We hope you enjoyed the first ever Sorare community event. You can find details on everything we covered today on our blog. Sorare is dedicated to building the largest entertainment brand in the world. And you can expect us to continue to share more exciting news in the coming weeks and months as we continue to grow together. We hope to see you soon.